I'm good, but I'm so.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise for our national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose proud stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of the brave?
Please be seated. And would you please join me now in expressing appreciation to the UTEP Ceremonial Brass Ensemble under the direction of Mr. Omar Cordoba, graduate student in the Department of Music, and the UTEP Chamber Singers under the direction of Dr. Elisa Fraser-Wilson. Thanks to all of you. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the University of Texas at El Paso, I welcome you to the Winter 2019 Commencement. Bienvenidos a todos. Our Grand Marshal this afternoon is the distinguished representative of the College of Science, Dr. Nancy Crook Marcus. Dr. Marcus is Professor of Mathematics in the College of Science. She has also served UTEP as an Associate Dean in the College of Science and as a Program Director. Her connection with the university dates back more than 50 years. She's a graduate of both Texas Western College and the University of Texas at El Paso, having received both her bachelor's degrees in mathematics and her master's degree here. She received her doctoral degree in educational research from New Mexico State University. A longtime resident of El Paso, having moved to the Paso del Norte in 1948, Nancy is the proud daughter of an Irish immigrant mother. Since joining UTEP's faculty in 1976, she has found working here a privilege, and her most cherished moments have been working with students. Dr. Marcus, we are pleased to honor you today for your dedication to your alma mater and to the community that we serve. This afternoon's ceremony celebrates commencement for the College of Engineering and the College of Science. It is the last of 4 ceremonies held in the Don Haskins Center during commencement weekend to honor graduates from UTEP's colleges and schools. You, the students, are among the 2,550 graduates who this weekend are joining the ranks of more than 120,000 proud UTEP alumni who have crossed this platform, over 1/3 of them in the last 10 years alone. Class of 2019, we at UTEP are all immensely proud of each of you and of your accomplishments. It's moving and inspiring that this university has played a major role in unlocking your potential and transforming your future. This is a great moment for you and for all of us who've been a part of your higher education journey. You set high aspirations for yourselves, persevered, and worked hard to develop your talents and to achieve your goals. You have greatly increased the probability that the success you celebrate this afternoon will serve as a springboard for other big dreams that you'll achieve in the future, much as you did this one. You've capitalized on UTEP's climate of academic rigor and excellence and our culture of mutual respect and honor to develop the competencies, to acquire the knowledge, and draw on the abilities needed to achieve your highest aspirations. The many awards and honors that you've earned in national competitions, the graduate and professional schools to which you've been admitted, the prestigious scholarships and fellowships that you've earned, and the highly competitive jobs that you've been offered, all validate your capacity for success and the quality of the education you've received. For all of you, UTEP's status as a top-tier comprehensive national research university means that your degrees hold great value, and they'll continue to do so in the years ahead. Be proud and confident that your preparation at UTEP will enable you to compete with your peers anywhere in the world. The regions of the world that educate their people will thrive in the 21st century, and through your achievements here, you are not only expanding your personal and professional life options, you're also opening doors of opportunity for thousands of aspiring students throughout the nation as other universities look to UTEP as an exemplar for delivering the highest quality education in an affordable and student-centered manner. Today, you're graduating from a university where you've studied with faculty who are among the best in the nation for advancing discovery of public value. From work in desalination and additive manufacturing to aerospace research and advances in cybersecurity. From cancer and vaccine research to our impact on bilingual intercultural communication. And from our innovative work in business, education, and healthcare to our expression and outreach in the visual and performing arts, highly competitive research and educational programs at UTEP are positively impacting the health, culture, education, and economy of our community, our region, and our world. This afternoon, I join with faculty, staff, and your friends and families in celebrating not only your achievements as UTEP students, but also your many anticipated accomplishments in the years to come. At each commencement, we tell the stories of outstanding students who represent the collective excellence of their class. And it's my pleasure to share with you today the story of several members of the class of 2019. Clarissa Aguirre has dreams of becoming an aerospace materials engineer. With her bachelor's degree in metallurgical and materials engineering, she's on a trajectory to realize that goal. At UTEP, Clarissa established a launchpad of knowledge on campus through employment as a K-12 outreach engineering ambassador, where she organized and led events such as FIRST robotics competitions and career fairs to encourage and promote STEM disciplines throughout the region. She was awarded the Alpha Phi Omega Student Award in the J.S. Armijo Steinmetz Scholarship in Metallurgical Engineering. Additionally, Clarissa was a part of the NASA Hispanic Engineer National Achievement Awards Corporation College Bowl Team at the Great Minds in STEM Conference and served as president of the Material Advantage Organization. Clarissa's work was noticed off campus as well. Her first internship with Logan Aluminum resulted in the company offering her a co-op position, the first time it's ever offered such a role. Clarissa's second internship with Lockheed Martin Skunks Works resulted in her being named one of the company's 2019 most influential interns. Clarissa has accepted a position at Lockheed Martin Space in Colorado, where she'll be working as a materials and processes engineer. She plans to pursue an MBA or a master's in systems engineering. Congratulations, Clarissa. The sky isn't always the limit. Luis Aranda delighted in sharing his passion for science and space exploration while at UTEP. Today, the Chihuahua, Mexico native's passion culminates with a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. During his time at UTEP, the Building Scholars participant worked at the NASA Miro Center for Space Exploration and Technology Research and the NASA Science, Engineering, Mathematics, and Aerospace Academy. Luis joined the Shell Eco Marathon team and worked with LIMS International as a research assistant, creating affordable prosthetic solutions for individuals in developing countries. He also interned at Stanford University, where he researched computational fluid dynamics analysis and learned to code. Luis' research won first place in the engineering category at the Hispanic Engineer National Achievements Award Corporation Conference. During his junior year, Luis was elected president of the student chapter of the American Society of Mechanical Engineers. And during his senior year, Luis received an opportunity to conduct research at McGill University in Montreal, Canada, and was later offered a co-op with Johnson & Johnson. Luis has accepted an offer with Raytheon in McKinney, Texas, to be trained as a hardware engineer in space and aerial systems. Congratulations, Luis. We hope you never lose that passion. Carla Lopez will walk out of the arena today with more than a bachelor's degree in civil engineering. She also takes a vast array of enriching research and academic experiences that will bolster her professional endeavors. During her time at UTEP, Carla has conducted research that focuses on sustainable infrastructure, pavement distresses, life cycle analysis in construction materials, and soil and water analysis for agricultural purposes. She was awarded several fellowships and scholarships for her work and was an officer in the Structural Engineers Association of Texas. Additionally, she was a member of organizations including the American Society of Civil Engineers, Engineers for a Sustainable World, the National Society of Professional Engineers, Chi Epsilon, and the El Paso Association of Contractors. Carla also participated in a host of external experiences. She studied abroad in Ensenada, Mexico, traveled to Washington, D.C. as part of the Dwight D. Eisenhower Fellowship, and participated in a semester abroad experience at the Czech Technical University in Prague. She also served an internship with Duke Energy in Raleigh, North Carolina. This past summer, Carla conducted soil and water research in Costa Rica and attended conferences in Dallas, Costa Mesa, California, and Orlando, Florida. Carla intends to pursue her master's and is currently considering 3 job offers. Congratulations, Carla. Good luck on the next step of your journey. Montserrat Garcia Arreguin made the most of her undergraduate experience at UTEP and graduates today with a Bachelor of Science in Cellular and Molecular Biochemistry. The native of Michoacan, Mexico, was an active member of the University Honors Council, Medical Professions Organization, and University Honors Program, and participated in Building Scholars, a prestigious research-intensive training program for undergraduates. These experiences provided multiple research opportunities and peer mentoring assignments on campus. She thanks Dr. Charles Spencer, Associate Professor of Biological Sciences, whose research-driven course ignited her passion for scientific investigation during her freshman year. Additionally, Montserrat conducted research over 4 summers at the University of New Mexico, Baylor College of Medicine, and the University of Rochester Medical Center. Her participation with Building Scholars led her to the 2016 American Association of Immunologists National Conference. Additionally, she completed an undergraduate honors thesis that contributed to a publication in the Journal of Neuropharmacology. Montserrat plans to enroll in a PhD program in fall 2020 and hopes to study neuroimmunology. She plans to join the professoriate to pass on her knowledge to first-generation students interested in science. Congratulations, Montserrat, and best of luck to you in graduate school. Victoria Rosas wants to be a healthcare professional who helps the El Paso region. The first-generation college student takes the first step toward that goal today as she graduates with a bachelor's degree in microbiology. During her time at UTEP, Victoria has held leadership positions, including serving as a student liaison for the American Society for Microbiology, historian for the University Honors Council, member of the UTEP Minor Ambassadors Program, and president of the Collegiate Double T Health Professions Honor Society at the Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center, El Paso, Paul L. Foster School of Medicine. Victoria was also part of the Building Scholars Program, where she had the opportunity to conduct clinical research at the University of Arizona College of Medicine, Baylor University College of Medicine, and the University of Texas Southwestern Medical Center. The native El Pasoan also had a close-up view of the healthcare needs of her community, which has spurred her desire to make an impact in the region. To reach that goal, she's applying to doctoral programs with the hope of eventually becoming a physician's assistant. Congratulations, Victoria. El Paso can't wait to see you again. We're extremely proud of these representatives of the class of 2019. We're confident that with the foundation and excellence you've received here, you will continue to excel and to enhance UTEP's impact in this community and well beyond. I'm now pleased to present the representatives of the faculty of the university, whose excellence and dedication have nurtured these students. By the standards of achievement which they set for all UTEP graduates, they determine the true quality of this institution. Would members of the faculty please rise and receive our thanks? Now, will those faculty members who served UTEP for 10 years or more please remain standing? And those who served for 20 years or more, please remain standing. "30 years or more? Okay, 40 years or more. Thank you so much for your service. The university staff has fostered the progress of today's graduates in countless ways. Providing indispensable support to every university office, the professional and classified staffs are vital to all functions of this institution. Will the members of the university staff who are present here today please rise to accept our appreciation? Several other individuals here this afternoon have made contributions of major significance to the university, and they've been recognized by their colleagues with the honor of serving as marshals. Will the following individuals please rise and remain standing, and please allow me to introduce all of them before we salute them with our applause. Dr. Robert Roberts, College of Engineering. Dr. Vladik Krenovich, College of Engineering. Dr. Arshad Khan, College of Science. Dr. Sky Fortier, College of Science. Dr. Yirong Lin, Graduate School. Dr. Wenyi Lee, Graduate School. Serving as university marshals are Dr. Elizabeth Walsh and Dr. David Subia. The library marshal is Mr. Les Arms, and Ms. Valerie Sanchez is the staff marshal. We are also proud to recognize the students serving as banner bearers and student marshals. Each student marshal and banner bearer has been selected by his or her college on the basis of academic standing. Will the student banner bearers and marshals please stand? Thank you. It's now my pleasure to recognize other members of the Platform Party. And please hold your applause until I've introduced all of them. Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Gary Edens. Vice President for Information Resources and Planning, Dr. Stephen Reiter. Dean of the Graduate School, Dr. Stephen Kreitz. Dean of the College of Engineering, Dr. Teresa Maldonado. Dean of the College of Science, Dr. Robert Kirkin. President of the Faculty Senate, Dr. Shandor Dorgo. Chair of the Graduate Council, Dr. Amy Wagler. Vice Chair of the Staff Council, Mr. Corey Brown. President of the UTEP Alumni Association, Ms. Laura Biggs. President of the Student Government Association, Ms. Jessica Martinez. And we're honored that joining us this afternoon is Mr. Daniel Dominguez, Student Regent for the University of Texas System Board of Regents. In his second year as a doctoral student in the UTEP Educational Leadership Program in the College of Education, and serving as the full-time Director of Accounting and Financial Reporting in UTEP's Office of the Vice President for Business Affairs, Daniel is the first minor to earn appointment as a student regent. We're especially proud that Daniel represents his alma mater as an exemplar of this university's mission to foster success for high-aspiring members of our community. Seated among the degree candidates here today are students who've been rewarded for their academic achievements by receiving academic scholarships. So among you students, will all of you who have been the recipients of academic scholarships please rise? Thank you. Your scholarships have been made possible by the generous contributions of UTEP's alumni, friends, and donors. We thank those individuals, organizations, and corporations who've invested in your education and who continue to support the university. Before we welcome each member of the class of 2019 to the distinguished ranks of UTEP alumni, I'd like to recognize now the many proud UTEP alumni who have joined us on this very special graduation day. Will all UTEP alumni who are here today please stand so that we can recognize you? Go Miners! It now gives me great pleasure to recognize those students who are graduating with outstanding academic records. Will all those graduates with a grade point average of 3.5 or above please stand? please remain standing if you have at least a 3.75 GPA. And finally, please remain standing if you have a 4.0 grade point average. All A's. Congratulations. This university has earned a national reputation for serving post-traditional students exceedingly well. Among our candidates this afternoon are students who are also parents. Will all degree candidates whose academic achievements serve as a model for their own children please stand? And now, please remain standing if you are a graduating grandparent. We congratulate you all on the fine example you set for your families. For all of you in the graduating class, this is a very special day, and I know that this is particularly true for one group among you, whom we're pleased this year to begin a new tradition of honoring you with your achievements with special green and blue cords. Will those of you who are in the first generation of your family to graduate from college, please stand. Congratulations to each of you. A large number of UTEP students are employed either part or full-time while pursuing their degrees. Will all those graduates who have worked while attending UTEP please rise? Congratulations. We recognize that many UTEP students have served or are serving our country in all branches of the armed forces. The Military Student Success Center has partnered with the Academic Institutions for Military Students Network to honor these students with special red, white, and blue cords. Will those of you who are military veterans or currently serving on active duty or in the reserves, please stand. Thank you for your service. The university is proud of the work of today's graduates, and we expect to be proud of their accomplishments in the future. We know that you, in the audience, are immensely proud of them as well. They are indebted to you for the love and support you have given them as they pursued their educational dreams, and we would like to recognize you at this time. La universidad siente un gran orgullo por el trabajo de estos graduados y esperamos sentirlo mucho más con el éxito que ellos tendrán en el futuro. Queridos familiares que nos acompañan, sabemos que ustedes también sienten mucho orgullo. Los graduados agradecen el amor y apoyo que les han brindado durante sus estudios universitarios y es por eso que también queremos reconocerlos a ustedes en este momento. Familiares de los graduados, papás, mamás, esposos, esposas, abuelos e hijos, los invito a que se pongan de pie para recibir nuestro agradecimiento. Will the family members of our graduates please rise and accept our thanks? At this time, the UTEP Chamber Singers, under the direction of Dr. Elisa Fraser Wilson, will perform our alma mater. Please stand and picks up.
against the hidden of the miners, country whose wealth of lore and cross. Hail the light of Texas Western and the mission she fulfills.
Thank you, Dr. Wilson and chamber singers. Would you please be seated? Dr. Dorgo, will you please join me at the podium?
Will all candidates for degrees and all members of the university faculty please rise? Dr. Wiebe, on behalf of the faculty and academic administration of the University of Texas at El Paso, I have the honor to present these candidates for degrees. I certify that the graduates whose names will appear on the official list have completed all work required for their degrees and are entitled to receive them.
By virtue of the authority delegated to me by the President of the University of Texas at El Paso, through the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System, I now confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto, and I offer my sincere congratulations. You may be seated. Before we begin the actual conferral of degrees, I'd like to say a word to the graduates. We recognize how important the degree you are about to receive is to you and to your family and friends, and we share your desire to celebrate. For each of you, this is a major milestone, and there's 744 major milestones to recognize this afternoon. I know that you agree that each person's name should be clearly heard by family members and friends who've joined us today, and each graduate deserves to enjoy a special moment in the spotlight. Please help us achieve that goal. Now, will the marshals please escort the candidates to the stage?
Good afternoon. For the College of Engineering, Student Marshal Jimena Lopez. University Banner Bearer Luis Fernando Aranda. Banner Bearer for the College of Engineering, Cameron Curtis Dosher. Daniel Adame Jr. Aaron Aguilar. Iran Aguilera. Jesus Esteban Aguirre. Alexis Aguirre. Clarissa Aguirre. Abdiel Isaí Aguirre Ramos. Muhammad Alajmi. Abdullah Alajmi. Nina Alanis. Yosef Mohammed Alizemi. Mohammed Al-Badi. Ali Al-Dafiri. Omar Al-Dafiri. Ahmad Al-Mutairi. Fawaz Mubarak Al-Mutairi. Dalal Al-Fadli. Mishari Ali Al-Saidi. Berges Al-Dosari. Abdullah Al-Hajri. Yosef Ricard Al-Enessi. Abdullah Mohammed Al-Kanderi. Bader Al-Kanderi. Ali Othman Al-Mashad. Daniel Al-Miraz. Mohammed Al-Meri. Motar Mohammed Al-Mutairi. Walid Neda Al-Mutairi. Atbi Zaid Al-Otaibi. Abdulaziz Al-Rashidi. Muhammad Al-Rashidi. Muhammad Jamal Al-Shahab. Bari Al-Sultan. Alejandro Amador. Edgar Avalos. Jaime Avendano. Luis Alberto Aviles. Jesus Baca. Alan Balderas. Marco Barraza. Alejandro Berlanga Alzaga. Jacob Matthew Blash. Edgar Giovan Boiselier. Arthur Bruno. Timothy John Bumgardner. Victor Caballero. Giovanni Alejandro Calderon. Alfredo Campos. Brian Alberto Cardiel. Rocio Cardona. Jacob Castillo. Christian Castro. Iris Cázares Montes. Juan Cedillo. Arturo Chacon. Jessica G. Chavez. Andres Chavez Morales. Alan Chavira. Brian Alvarado. Daniel Alvarez. Adriana Chavez. Paulina Chinoya. So Hyuk Choi. Avril Chung Torres. Sairi Cohen. Roberto Colmenero. Mubarak Ar-Rashidi. Abdulatif Arashidi. Francisco Arturo Colorvio. Omar Corrales III. Daniel Jonathan Cruz. Hector Cruz. Saúl Armando Cuervo. Sergio Fernando de la Rosa. Isaiah Devonte de Luna. Crystal Delgado. Alexander Samuel Diamond. Dominic Diegas. Jorge Dominguez. Eric Alexander Elguea. Christian Enriquez. Christopher Israel Favila. Alejandro Pérez Lafón. Abdiel Alonso Fierro Matamoros. Manny Boy Lorenzo Flores. Ivan Fuentes. Oscar Galindo. Sergio Galindo. Blanca Estela Galván Villarreal. John Edward Gamboa. Ariel Gamón. Diana Gándara. Michael Andrew Garcia. Daniel Elias Garcia. Israel Garcia. Daniel Garcia. Luis Fernando Garcia Márquez Balsadúa. Patrick Garfield. Guillermo Gaxiola. Russell D. Guihan. Adrián Gómez Rodríguez. Kevin Eduardo González. Austin Alexander González. Luis Gustavo González Vázquez. Alonso Granados Baca. Patricia Samantha Guajardo. Jesus Guereca Berumen. Jonathan Arturo Guerrero. Sergio Alfredo Gutiérrez. Andrés Eduardo Gutiérrez Hernández. Ethan Josh Harden. Alexis Marisa Harrington. Rafael Hernández. Daniela Hernández. Víctor Hugo Hernández Bujanda. Luis Alfonso Herrera Álvarez. Manuel Herrera Amador. Mauricio Roberto Hidalgo. Ryan G. Ihar. Janet Holguín Cano. Jorge Alan Hurtado Vázquez. Shamir Ibarra. Juan Carlos Jaramillo. Haewon Jong. Paola Abril Jiménez. Ricardo Jiménez Todd. George Jose Juarez. Jun Ho Jung. Nathaniel Ian Jurado. Hyun Jin Kim. Young Min Kim. Soo Min Esther Kim. Guan Ko. Azael Lara. Robert L. Larson. Eugene Lee. Sona Lee. Jenny Blasa Lopez. Renata Lopez. Uriel Lopez Castillo. Felipe Lopez Jr. Carla Michelle Lopez. Jose A. Lopez. Zenaid Lopez Gallegos. Leonel Lopez González. Edgar David Lucero Martínez. Nathan Luevano. Jose Luis Lugo. Andreas Mauer. Andrés Maldonado. Iván Ernesto Martínez Cedillo. Crisel Marín Hernández. Ismael Márquez Jr. Luis Ángel Márquez Calleros. Jaime Alejandro Martínez. Alondra Isabel Martínez. Elizabeth Martínez. Jesús Javier Mata. Daniel Mines. Mark Jared Melby. Matthew Justin Melvin. Michael Anthony Mendoza. David Mendoza Hernández. Alejandro Mercado. Jorge Merino Gómez. Luis Mesa. Fernando Monroy Faldoa. José Montes Areola. Eduardo Morales. Damián Morán. Hao Moy. Abdullah Aldihani. Rosalío Muñoz. Luis Arturo Muñoz. Yasmín Gabriela Muñoz. Alan David Muñoz. Manuel Muñoz. Andrés Alejandro Muñoz Salais. Sergio David Muñoz Sierra. Hussein Nahar. Stephanie Nájera. Moisés Navarro. José Alberto Nieto Martínez. Miguel Ángel Núñez. Mark Iram Nunez. Margarita Ordaz. Adrian Ortiz. Derek Brandon Ortiz. Brandon Ortiz. Oton Palma Duque. Andres Nevares. Carlo Oros. José Emanuel Orozco Casillas. Mariel Palacios. Michael Yanhui Pang. Ernest Charles Powell Jr. Cesar Daniel Ramirez Mendoza. Nicolás Rentería. Victoria Isabel Reyes. Mayra Isabel Reina Zul. Juan Rincón. Adal Iván Rivas. Daniel Alberto Rivera. Sarah Rivera. Brian Riveron. Andy Robles. Manuel Allen Rocha. Andrés Miguel Rodríguez. Denise Paola Rodríguez. Diego Nigel Rodríguez. Daniel Isaac Rodríguez Gaitán. Fabián Ignacio Rosas. Adolfo Rubio Hidalgo. Kevin Adrian Ruiz. Emiliano Ruiz. Alejandro Ruiz. David Ruiz. Montserrat Salas Nava. Carlos Antonio Saldaña. Rolando Salgado. Brianna Sánchez. Irving Sánchez. Alexi Santillan. Paola Michelle Santillano. Jeong-Soo Shin. Eduardo Sierra. Matthew Aaron Silva. Alberto Joel Telles. Angélica Arlene Torres Saucedo. Jesús Manuel Tovar. Ian Matthew Turner. Leticia Ugarte Sánchez. Felipe Urzúa. Joana Valencia. Steven Valenzuela. Jermaine Vargas. Shahnaz Vatenka. Hector Alejandro Vasquez Jr. Pablo Velarde III. Stephen Velasquez. Norma Leticia Veloz. Daniel Joseph Villa. Luisa Isabela Villagomez Sosa. Armando Villalobos. Mauricio Andrés Violante. Ashley Ann Whitley. Alexander L. Wiskowski. Sergio Yanez. Ryan Joseph Ibarra. Mataniah William Yoder. Alan Caleb Zamaripa. Valeria Michelle Zebrowski.
Good evening. Student Marcher for the College of Science, Josue Murillo. Banner Bearer for the College of Science, Alan Salcedo Gomez. Catherine Ashley Abrahamson. Janet Leticia Acevedo. Ezequiel Acevedo. Christy Janice Adame. Angela Aguilar. Cassandra Aguilar. Abdullah Muwafaq Al-Jafari. Brian Zachary Alaune. Juan Roberto Aldana. Micaela Joe Allen. Chelsea Allen. Ricardo Álvarez. Paulina Alejandra Ambert. Bianca Nayeli Amezaga. John Apodaca. Briana Arellano. Ashley Noemí Arenibar. David Arias. David Andrew Armendaris. Paulina Arronis. Jasmine Victoria Arroyo. Luis Irving Arroyo. Mariah Nicole Arroyos. Miroslava Ávila. Brenda Priscila Baca. Kate Alexander Barkley Jr. Destiny Danielle Bowman. Carolina Basurto de Santiago. Natalia Estefanía Becerra. Alexandra Beltrán. Madison Christina Berger. Alana Michelle Blair. Michael Abraham Brissett. Naomi Cadena Mitchell. Rachel Candelaria. Alexis Christine Carreón. Alanis Carreón. Diana Patricia Carrillo. Ginelle Caimí. Yajaira Jacqueline Cervantes. Carlos Gabriel Chávez. Evelyn Sofía Chávez. Andrea Marian Clement. Andrés Ivin Correa. Ulises Miguel Cosío. Adrian Wayne Cox. Mario Eduardo Dávila. Karen Yolanda Delgado. Aileen Claudia Díaz, Andrea Enríquez, Yvette Falcón, Caitlin Ashley Fake, Isabela Fontanés, Jason Marcus Frolic, Tyler Alexa Fraser, Gerardo Andrés Galván, Martín Elceario García, Aimé Viviana García, Montserrat García Arreguín, Jennifer García Rodríguez, Madison Gabriel Gibson, Verónica Gómez, Vivian Gómez, Gabriela Gómez, Abigail Shiva González, Jocelyn Andrea González Horta, Abigail Lynn Guerra, Jessica Paola Guerra Martínez, Rosana Angélica Guzmán, Heidi Hernández, Sara Hernández, Astrid Kenia Hernández, Valerie Hernández, Ellis Nicole Herrera, Marcela Carolina Herrera Álvarez, Gabriela Hurtado, Stephanie Ibaben, Mace Ismael, Zachary Michael Jax, Carolina Alicia Jaques, Karina Jasso, Desiree Marie Jiménez, Jacqueline Nadine Juárez, Everardo Lara, Daniel Lara, Alexander Chase Lazarki, Antonio Alec Lazos Rocha, Joshua Matthew Lewis, Sara Alexandra Lin, Shauna López, Denise Michelle López, Viviana López, Stephanie Loya, Georgina Luna, William Maravilla, Randy Martel, Anna Marie Maxwell II, Joseph Lee McDaniel, Bailey Lee McFarland, Claudia McFarland, Dax Jacob Medina, David Andrew Medina, Alfredo Medrano Jr., Michelle Medrano, Elizabeth Mejía, Sophie Patricia Mena, Janet Méndez, Josie Mesa, Elizabeth Ashley Mitchell, Kimberly Montoya, Melanie Candy Montoya, Cintia Moreno, María Fernanda Moya, Daniel Muñoz, Tomás Náñez III, Jessica Andrea Navarrete Palacios, Brianna Michelle Neria, Ernest Nicote Nique, Cristal Noriega, Austin Odiambo Ondillo, Karen Payares, Vivian Victoria Parada. Eder Efren Pérez. Marlaina Jessica Pérez. Isabela Daniel Pérez. Lourdes María Pérez. Christine Lanae Pulley. Nayeli Ramírez. Brittany Ramírez. Sofía Sanas Rasey. Gracia Reali Vázquez. Alan Irving Reichman. David Rivera. Marcela Rivero Stens. Cristal Rocha Carranza. Alejandro Charles Rodríguez. Vania Rodríguez. Ricardo Rodríguez Jr. Samantha Rodríguez. Bridget Rodríguez. Silvia Rodríguez. Eric Alonso Rodríguez Garfio. Alan Rodríguez Urquidi. Eduardo Romero. Victoria Rosas. Linda Raquel Rudek. Leslie Daniela Ruelas. Rubén Ruiz. Esmeralda Sáenz. Deon Caleb Sánchez. Tania Marilyn Sánchez. Valeria Sánchez. Suset Sánchez. José Gerardo Sánchez. Caroline Rose Schumacher. Sidney Segovia. Tony Segura. Andrew Segura Correa. Héctor Sepúlveda. Leila Chavani. Damaris Jané Solís. Cristian Solís. Tatiana Soltero. Araceli Sosa. Jorge Iván Soto. Dinora Soto Morales. Christopher Leroy Staines. Kaylee Nicole Swopes. Daniela Nelly Tavera. Juan José Terán. Alisa Terrazas. Vivian Claudia Torres. Isabel Lorraine Torres. Edgar Julián Toscano. Alisa Trejo. Ayan Aarón Trujillo. Liliana Valdespino. Karina Varela. Victoria Celes Vargas. Eduardo Vázquez Jr. Andrés Fabián Vázquez. Victoria Samantha Vélez. Brenda Veloz. Claudia Nicole Villalobos. Rebeca Villaverde. Chandra Deontay Woods. Naciel Witter. Eduardo Lee Zúñiga. Giretsi Yamir Zúñiga.
For the Graduate School, College of Engineering, banner bearer, Ibrahim Naji. Graduate Student Marshal for College of Engineering, Thomas Paulus. Ruben Apodaca Longoria. Dalia Atille. Victor Lad Avalos. Alejandro Valderrama. Gerardo Barraza. Efren Bolaños. Nathan Boucher. Diana Carolina Camacho Lopez. Brian Rogelio Chavarria. Natalia Chera. Marina Samantha Chong. Jasmine Marisol Covarrubias. Roberto Diaz. Alan Adam Duplichan. Andrea Jacqueline Gámez Corral. Ana Jacqueline Garcia Ramirez. David Frescas. Marisa Beatriz Garcia. Cristina Isabel González. Erika Lorena González Alonso. Corey Garrett Hansen. Linda Esperanza Hernández. Manuel Armando Hernández. Ignacio Alberto Hernández Carreño. Roger Martín Holguín. Jimena Jarigui de la Garza. Jesús Alejandro Juárez. John Montes. Max Ángel Morales. Gerardo Daniel Muela Hernández. Stephanie Monet Nevares. Armando Antonio Ochoa. Raúl Ontiveros. Daniel Ornelas. Liliana Padilla. Abraham Parra. Perla Rocío Pérez. Paul Alfredo Pérez Iturralde. Rachel Nikita Pilgrim. José Inés Piñón Jr. Verónica Rivas. Scott Joel Robeson. Ana Iraíz Rodríguez. Brian Roman. Paul Joseph Sanchez. Raúl Emerio Soto Armendariz. Magnus Ezicionaba Unufe. Luis Carlos Rodríguez. Daniel Gustavo Tejo. Aldo Iván Vidaña. Jesús Vizcaíno. Jaime Cano.
For the Graduate School College of Science, Graduate Student Marshal for the College of Science, Daniela Aguirre. Michelle Alejandra Aranda. Rayu Baral. Bárbara Samantha Castellanos. Iván Alonso Cervantes Martínez. Rafael Andrés Delfín. Lindsay Ray Eveler. Alexander DeMarco García. Adrián Gaitán Terrazas. Jocelyn Guzmán González. Samantha Jo Hinojosa. Bimal Casey. Eduardo Martínez Terán. Bianca Paola Meneses Bracea. Richard Ni O'Kane. Andrés Reyes. Belén Reyes. Georgina Rodríguez González. Michelle Arlene Sánchez Guillén. Peter Obina Ufundu. Anaís Vázquez.
Dr. Wiebe, I have the honor to present 23 candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy. Will the candidates and their major professors please come forward as your names are called? Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Biomedical Engineering, Aleli Mojica Campbell, hooded by Dr. Thomas Boland and Dean of the College of Engineering, Dr. Teresa Maldonado. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Civil Engineering, Myra Consuelo Chavez, hooded by Dr. Win Y Lee. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Civil Engineering, Okan Gorbuz, hooded by Dr. Rui Long Chu. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Science, Diego Aguirre, hooded by Dr. Olac Fuentes. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Science, Roberto Camacho Barranco, hooded by Dr. Mahmoud Sharir Hussein and Dr. Monica Akbar. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical and Computer Engineering, Eric Galvan, hooded by Dr. Paras Mundal. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical and Computer Engineering, Rosana Villegas, hooded by Dr. Patricia Nava. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Science and Engineering, Antura Badhun, hooded by Dr. Vinrad Kumar. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Science and Engineering, Ana Selena Cram, hooded by Dr. Jose Espiritu Nolasco. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Material Science and Engineering, Noemi Dominguez, hooded by Dr. Binata Jodar. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Material Science and Engineering, Shawita Anil Kumar, hooded by Dr. Binata Jodar. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Material Science and Engineering, Bing Yu, hooded by Dr. Devesh Misra. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Mechanical Engineering, Jacqueline Mona Mihea, hooded by Dr. Asan Chaudhuri. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Mechanical Engineering, Alejandro Andre Vasquez, hooded by Dr. Asan Chaudhuri. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Biosciences, Jose Carlos Cano, hooded by the Dean of the College of Science, Dr. Robert Kirkin. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Biosciences, Mung Tao Xing, hooded by Dr. Julio Francia.
Thank you.
Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry, Nancy Rodriguez Lopez, hooded by Dr. Dino Viegran. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Computational Science, Khadiza Begum, hooded by Dr. Ming-Ying Leong. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Ecology and Evolutionary Biology, Dominique Luis DeSantis, hooded by Dr. Amy Wagler. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Ecology and Evolutionary Biology, Jose Rivas Jr., hooded by Dr. Elizabeth Walsh and Dr. Thomas Gill. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Geological Sciences, Labdan Al-Qahtani, hooded by Dr. Philip Goodall.
Congratulations, Tom.
Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Geological Sciences, Lorraine Marie Negron, hooded by Dr. Richard Jarvis and Dr. Laura Serpa. Recipient of the Doctor of Philosophy in Material Science and Engineering, Aurelio Paez, hooded by Dr. Chan Kwan Lee.
Congratulations to all the graduates. Will you please join me now in expressing our appreciation to Dr. Luis Sanchondo and Ms. Yvonne Carranza-Rolf for the fine work they did in announcing the names of our graduates, and to Mr. Michael Talamantes and Ms. Christine Velasquez for assisting our readers. We also thank Dr. Amanda Vasquez and Ms. Karina Terrazas for helping with the diplomas. And finally, our thanks to sign language interpreters, Ms. Nina Rios and Ms. Lauren Garcia. As we celebrate the collective achievements of the members of this class of 2019, we know that you, our graduates, are the real proof of the excellence of this university. Your future accomplishments will reflect this institution's level of academic rigor and attainment. Please be aware of our hopes for you and be assured of the joy we will feel when you succeed. Your UTEP degree is yours forever, and we hope that you will remember this university with pride and fondness, and with your continued involvement and support as engaged members of the Alumni Association, helping future generations of UTEP students achieve their dreams too. The medallion you wear today is a symbol of your achievement and the collective achievement of the class of 2019. You have studied with us on a campus where the dreams and realities of society, both here in the El Paso border region and in the world beyond, are sharply focused. Here, men and women from an unusually wide variety of backgrounds, ages, interests, and cultures have learned much from each other. And here, each of you has developed your special talents and abilities. Go out from this commencement, this beginning, and use what you have learned here to the fullest. To celebrate your graduation today, the UTEP minor pick in the roundabout has been shining proudly every night since Wednesday and will continue to glow in orange and blue tonight and tomorrow in your honor. It'll soon be time for our graduates to join their friends and families in the parking lot south of the Don Haskins Center. To facilitate their orderly and safe exit, I ask the members of the audience to please remain seated during the recessional and to continue to remain in your seats until the graduates have cleared the floor. This concludes our commencement program. Thank you for being with us, and go Miners!